Hi, I'm Laurie, and welcome to your booty, delt, and core strength workout. What you're going to need today, dumbbells. This is what we're going to be using as resistance. So whatever dumbbells you got, have them around. Just for reference, I hate telling you what I use because you and I are different. We both are at different strength levels. You may be able to go heavier. You may have to go lighter. Find what is challenging for you. With that being said, 25 pounds, I got 15 pounds, and I have 8 pounds, and I'll switch those weights out accordingly. You will also need a mat, and you're going to need a bench. Now, if you don't have a workout bench, no problem. Use a sturdy chair. Just make sure the back of the chair is up against a wall so it won't slide back on you. All right. Grab something to hydrate as well. We have 6 blocks today, including the warm up. During the warm up, we're going to target those 3 body parts: booty, delts, and core. And then following that, we're really going to focus mainly on 1 or 2 of those body parts at a time. All right, so grab all your stuff. Meet me back on your mat with a very light set of dumbbells for your warm-up. We have 3 exercises for today's warm-up. We'll perform each exercise 60 seconds, 15 seconds off, and we got 2 rounds of them. During the 15 seconds, the first time through, I'll tell you what the upcoming exercise is. We're gonna start with a neutral grip, alternating lateral raise. 1 count pause at the top, and then control it on the way down. Slow and steady, 1 count up, control on the way down. We're here for 60 seconds. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never
Last
slow,
3,
till I
2,
finally prove it.
and
Never
1. All right,
listen
goblet squats. Let's bring it to this grip. Feet about hip distance apart, heavy in the heel, slow eccentric. 3 counts down, 1 count pause, and then slow concentric portion. So 3, 1, 3 is our tempo, 60 on. Let's go. So core stays nice and tight. 3 counts down, 1 count pause, 3, 2, 1. I want you to really feel your glutes being stretched right here. 1 count pause, and then use the glutes to drive it up.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me.
Go ahead, pay special attention to what your knees are doing. Make sure they are not caving in. So if you find that your knees do a little bit of that, just think about ripping that mat away as you drive through the heels.
If you want it bad, I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back, yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number 1, working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah, rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun, shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing.
Last 3, 2, and 1. Set those dumbbells down. Come to a quadrant position. We have alternating bird dogs. This is a great core exercise as well as glutes. So make sure those hips are stable. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Lift from the glute and then bring it down. Switch sides. Let's go. Right arm, left leg. Hip stays square. Lift that glute. Squeeze the glute right here. Control it down. So don't bring that leg too high. Just high enough to get the glutes to fire, but your abs have to stay tight as well. So if you lose the connection to the abs, we're probably just going too high. Just lower that leg a little bit down. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna perform those 3 exercises one more time through. So go ahead, grab those weights, 1 count, pause at the top. Let's make sure our shoulders are nice and warm before we get into that first block. Let's go. I love these alternating dumbbell lateral raises as a warm-up. It's a lot easier to keep the traps down. So a lot of the times we'll do one of those numbers. That was exaggerated, but we can just control it a little bit better, going one at a time. Final 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's bring it up. Supinated grip right by the chest. 3 counts down, 1 count pause, 3 counts on the way up. So feel the big stretch on the way down and then use the glutes to press up, but do it slowly. Let's go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Set those dumbbells down. We're coming into those alternating bird dogs. So as you extend that leg, make sure that the hip will want to rotate open. Fight the urge. Core and glutes. Abs and glutes stay activated. Let's go. So we do have, as you can tell, well, we're doing time circuits right now, but we will have some rep counts during today's workout as well. You do not have to go at my speed, at my tempo for either one. You can go at your own pace. This is your workout, your time, quality reps over quantity every single time.
I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait to see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me. Give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, go ahead. Take a little break. We need your bench and we need a heavier set of dumbbells for this next shoulder and core block. All right, our first block, we are going to superset dumbbell seated shoulder presses with some dumbbell crunches. Now I have my bench set like this. I'm going to have no back support, which is actually a little bit more challenging. You have to use your core a little bit more, but if you have a chair, the back support will work just fine. You'll just have to come from your chair to your mat for the dumbbell crunches. All right, so first 3 rounds of these dumbbell shoulder presses, 10 to 12, 3 count eccentric. Slowing that eccentric down is going to feel a lot more challenging. The final round, we're going to hit the same weight, but go normal tempo for as many rounds as possible. It's going to be super fun. So slow it down, find a weight selection that is challenging at 10 to 12 reps. All right, you're only leaving about 1 rep left in the tank. Here we go, 10 to 12 reps, up and down, focusing on the delts. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. 3, 2, 1 on the way down. Again,
what you missed out on all your life. I got a wild heart, so take a ride. I'll be your Bonnie. If you're my Clyde, I'm about to show you what you missed out on all this time.
And recover. Nice work. All right, next up we have dumbbell crunches. We're gonna do this one timed for 60 seconds. So I'm gonna put my knees up just because it feels a little bit more comfortable. I can put my low back into the mat. So we're right here. Dumbbell goes onto the chest. Shoulder blades come off the ground. Now we're squeezing the core right here, but it's going up. So inhale down, exhale, pelvic floor lifts, transverse abdominal engages on the exhale. 1 count, pause in between. This is awkward. We're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1. 1 count, pause. Bring it down. Inhale down, exhale, pelvic floor lifts, transverse abdominal goes up and in. Now, if this is uncomfortable on your neck, ditch the dumbbell, take the hands behind the head. So like I was saying earlier, I like my feet like this. If I bring it like this, notice the big space. My abs feel like they're stretched and I just can't get that really good engagement. So find what works for you. Everyone is unique and different. Everyone's gonna have a preferred way for their activation. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Set that dumbbell off to the side, and we're gonna do that again. So if you need to change out your weights, change them now. 10 to 12 reps is our goal. We're just trying to fall within that rep range. The last rep should feel very challenging, all right? So 10 to 12 shoulder presses, slow eccentric. This is where we get strong, y'all. Let's go. Nice work. Once you hit that rep range, we're about to go into those dumbbell crunches. We got 60 seconds on. Get into position. We go in 3, 2, and 1 less work.
You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Even what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop. I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And now I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm getting with a forgotten soul, so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got squat, I fall, I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she holding shit, talk to close. I ain't stopping though, it's hip hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down, no, my pocket's strong. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' on. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up.
Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have one more round of those slow eccentric shoulder presses. So I got 12 the first time, 10 on the second. Now I'll try to split the difference with this final set. But again, we're just trying to fall within that rep range. We may be at different spots. That's okay. Last round of the slow eccentrics. Grab those dumbbells. We go in 3, 2, and 1 less work.
I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, just we're going hard for it. like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section and they still disconnected, cause their mind's been infected and they're filled with objection, too filled for recollection. So we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention, cause I'm making a connection. Lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension. In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession, taking action and progressing. I go off on the enemy, that's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second. And my thoughts at the top, but my mind stay present. Don't let your dreams stop, cause dreaming is a blessing. They tell me all the same, told me I won't make a name, but it's not about the fame.
All right, y'all, so we're finishing up that. I actually did not hit 10 to 12 reps. I hit 9. That's okay. I tried my best. Now we're going to hit 60 seconds of those crunches. So grab that dumbbell. This will be our final round here. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Less work.
Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about your hate. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never give it up. I ain't never give up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about your hate. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never give it up. I ain't never give up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about your hate. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never give it up. I ain't never give up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about your hate. I make
Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, set that dumbbell down. We have those shoulder presses for one more round, but on this set, normal tempo. So we're gonna finish at different times. That's okay. So our last rep, we're going till technical failure. So when we can't get the dumbbells up anymore, we have failed. But failing is a good thing. That means we are pushing ourselves to the limit and we're going to get those gains. All right, grab your dumbbells, normal tempo, AMRAP, and then grab a drink of water after this. We'll get set up for some glutes. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. As many reps as possible, normal tempo. Nice work. If you're still going, keep going. I'm going to go ahead and grab that water break. We're hitting some glutes and a little bit of core, inner thighs this next block. All right, this next block is going to be all about the glutes. So we have a drop set. Now I'm going to do this with body weight only. Full disclosure, I did a leg day yesterday. My legs are still recovering. So I'm going body weight only. A great way to amp it up is to place a dumbbell on the hips, but it's going to be challenging body weight only too. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and demo everything before we get going. So we're going to start with single leg hip thrust. So I'm going to do my left side foot first. Left foot stays grounded, right shin to the sky. So we're right here. First set of hip thrusts, single leg for 15. Big squeeze of the glutes at the top. Requires a lot of core strength. Then coming up next, we have a single leg hip thrust on the eccentric portion. So we drive through on the concentric with both legs. That right foot comes up, and then we take it down. Bilateral, leg up, single leg eccentrics. We have that for 10, and then we have B stance for 10. So we have 35 total reps on the left side, and then we'll go directly to the right. So here we go. Get into position, single leg hip thrust for 15, and 3, 2, and 1. Make sure we're driving through that heel. Big squeeze of the glute at the top. Make sure you're not in an anterior tilt of the pelvis, either neutral or slight posterior. I prefer slight posterior tilt, but you and I are different. I want you to find what works for you.
I have a dream.
Look straight ahead.
I'll make it happen with some work and belief. know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the
5 more like this.
you hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning.
Last 3,
I'm closing in.
2,
There ain't no point in resisting.
1. Bilateral single leg on the eccentric. So bring it down, bring it up, leg up, slow and steady. Bilateral concentric, leg goes up, slow it down. 10 of these.
If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay. I just visit, have no shame. I admit it. Looking at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up.
Last 3. Drive it up. 2. Drive it up. Last 1. Turn that foot into a kickstand. Right foot forward. 80% in that heel. 20 in the right. Let's go. 10. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice work. Shake it out. We're going into the other side. A few deep breaths. Here we go. Get set up. Single leg hip thrust on this side for 15. Let's go.
Man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed.
5 more. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. A single leg on the eccentric only. So bilateral up, left leg goes up, and then take it down. That was 1. 9 more.
To see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me.
3 more. It's burning.
Best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now.
Last one like this. Control it down. Now set it up D stance. 80 in the right, 20 in the left, 10 total. That right glute should be on fire now. Here's our last. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. We have Copenhagen planks coming up next. Ease into this one because it's can be intense around this area. I swear. All right, so we're coming into a side plank position. This is great for the inner thigh. So this top foot, let's ease into it together. So come into a modified side plank. Knee is on the ground. Now press against this bench on the top foot. Press against it. Feel the inner thigh start to fire up, and then slowly lift that knee. See if that's doable. If it's not, we stay right here. If we can advance, look at me. Let's see if we can do it first. That bottom foot is going to go in. Now we have a 30-second hold. All right, hold it for as long as possible. If you can't get to 30, that's okay. We go in 3, 2, and 1. This is gonna burn. So we're pressing against this bench. So left inner thigh, right inner thigh, core, shoulders. Ooh, it burns so good. Hold and squeeze. 15 seconds. I prefer my hand right here. We can bring it right here. It's up to you. 10. Last 3, 2, and 1. We got to do the other side. So let's go ahead and get there. Ease into it first. That bottom knee is down. See if we can press against the top foot. Can we bring that knee off? If it's not happening, leave the knee on the ground. If you want to advance, squeeze the bench with the bottom foot. Get into position. We're on in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Halfway, 15. It is burning. 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Harder than it looks. We're gonna do it again from the top. If that wasn't challenging enough on those glutes, grab a weight, set it right here, but start light because that unilateral movement, that single leg is pretty hard. It's very high rep. I'm doing my left side first. You can always switch it up if your right is weaker than your left. My left is a little weaker. It's not by much, but just a little. Here we go. 15, single leg hip thrust. Let's go. Last 2. Last one, bilateral on the way up. The leg goes up, single leg on the eccentric. 10 of these.
I don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I'm well pleased. I don't give it if you all listening to me, cause I run it. I'm the only one that really want it. I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being honest. I'm just doing everything I promise, cause I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest, and I know I'm not the largest, but I promise you that I'ma be the one that worked the hardest, cause I promise you that I'm just getting started. And I promise you that my skills are getting sharper.
2 more.
So I'ma get charted, can't be guarded. Nah, I'm the one to get the party started. Yeah, get the party started. Yeah,
last one like this. Bring it to that B stance, kickstand for 10.
About to turn up, crank shit up so loud. Sounds like we're sold out in front of a whole crowd. We lose control now. Don't take it too personally. Everybody got a different version of me. Everybody gotta be learning.
Last 3, then we're gonna pulse it. Last 3, 2, hold it at the top, little pulses for 30 seconds right now. That left glute should be on fire. We got 15. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got to hit the other side. Few deep breaths. Let's do it. Get into position. Single leg. Right foot grounds. Left foot goes up. 15. Let's go. Don't try to stop me now. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bilateral on the way up. Single leg on the way down. 10 of these.
Me, I don't give a if you got a college degree. Did you learn anything? Really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion and get to work. And better take action or you end up serving. Yeah, that's a fact. So you better clean up your act. So you better raise yourself a stack. And tell the world they can suck on that. Don't come back. Pack your
2 more.
Take a trip and don't relax. You hit the switch and just attack. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't hold back. Everybody
Last one. B stance for 10.
the life you made up. It's time to trade up. Live the life you want now. A life you don't doubt. I could give a count. Just get your grit out. Wake up, man, this life is a blur.
2 more, then we hold and pulse. Last 2. Last 1, hold it up. We pulse for 30 seconds. Just an inch up. Right glute should be burning. Hips stay underneath the rib cage. If the hips go above the rib cage, there's a good chance we're feeling it in the low back and not the glutes. Come on, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Copenhagen planks. Get into position. 30 seconds on. All right, we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's work.
No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me. Never ain't an option. So I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Walk until I'm nauseous. Because I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it to the other side. Here we go. 30 seconds on, then we get a drink of water. Get into position. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work.
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
Here's our last 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Nice work. Grab a drink of water. Next block, it's on to some more delt work. All right, next block, all about the shoulders, but go lighter because we have a lot of lateral raises coming our way. We have a dumbbell 6-way. I am going 8 pounds. It actually may be too heavy for me. Our goal for these dumbbell 6-ways, 8 to 10 reps. Here's what it looks like. Lateral raise, we bring it together overhead and return to center. Any orthopedic issues, just stay with a dumbbell 4-way. All right, we're hitting 8 to 10 reps. After that, we immediately go into dumbbell laterals for 60 seconds. So we are going to burn the medial part of your delt. One of my favorites. Grab those weights. Y'all are gonna hate me, but let me at the same time. Dumbbell 6-ways, 8 to 10 reps is our goal. 1 rep left in the tank. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This will be rep 10. Nice work. Take a few deep breaths. We go 60 seconds of dumbbell laterals, normal tempo. If they turn into partials, that is okay. 60 on in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, up next we have bicycles. We're gonna give those shoulders a little break. We're on for 60 seconds, all the way down to your mat. We're twisting from the thoracic spine. We may not touch, that is okay. Twist and pause with every single rep. Option, shorten your lever, bend the knees. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. Here's our last. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice work. Go ahead, roll on up. We're gonna do that again. We got two more rounds, 3 rounds total. So make any adjustments to your weight selection that you need. This round's gonna be a little bit more challenging because we're a little bit fatigued. I hit 10 reps last round. I'm gonna try to hit 10 again, but if I get 9, I'm gonna be happy. Here we go. Grab those weights. Dumbbell 6 ways, 8 to 10 reps. We will finish at different times. That is okay. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Control each stop.
Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants.
All right, nice work. If you're finishing up that last rep, nice job. Take a little breather. We have 60 seconds of those lateral raises. Now, if we can't finish up 60 seconds here, then just continue with partials or pulses, just halfway up, halfway down until time. All right, we go. 60 seconds starts in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work.
I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. March until it's over.
It's ridiculous, I'm spitting this meticulous and limitless, while others out there spitting got hits up on the charts. It's it. I see why other artists quit, cause people don't reward cause they love to hate but hate to live. Society you swing and miss, and honestly I
Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, that was definitely a partial at the end for me. Get down in position. We go bicycles for 60 seconds, 1 count pause, in that contraction. So every time we're here, pause for 1 second. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work.
I will not quit till 10,000 people going off when I drop this. I gotta make it now. Swear to God I'm breaking out. Swear to God I'll take a bow. Stand the stage with the crowd, cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud. Saying modest but I'm proud. No, I never had a doubt.
Like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's
Final 15 seconds.
just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Take a few deep breaths. We're going to do that one more round. Now, if you need to change out your weights to something lighter, do it. I'm going to stick with the same weights. So I'm going to really try to just get 8 reps this time because my body is super fatigued. But if you can go for 10, go for 10. Here we go. Dumbbell 6 ways, final round. Keep that great form. We're on in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work.
Body up, yeah. Caught her look and she wants it back. She's firing up that body up, yeah. You think that I want you, but not babe. You're 1 in a million, but it's not for me. I'm not into girls with
All right, once you finish up that rep count, awesome work. We have one more set of dumbbell laterals, 60 seconds on. You will notice I'm gonna start up here, and my range of motion is probably gonna finish right here because my delts are fatigued. Once we max out up here, just continue with partials until we hit 60 seconds. All right, grab those dumbbells. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work.
Let's go.
Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set those dumbbells down. Last round of bicycles. We'll get a break after this. Get into position. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work.
I see it trembling all too fast, but I'm not leaving. And you go round and round and you cannot see. I'll be right behind you, hawking the tree. You look so beautiful today, and how the game is changing. Just like a stranger, suddenly you know something.
Final 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Go ahead, extend the arms, extend the legs. Big deep inhale as we exhale, hug the knees in, roll on up, grab that drink, and then meet me back with a heavy weight. All right, our next block is all about the booty and the core. So we're only going to be doing these exercises 2 rounds through, so definitely challenge yourself on the weight selection. Now, I'm only going to grab 1 weight. You can grab 2, 1 in each hand, and do it that way if you want. So first up, we have sumo squats. We're going for a rep count of 12 to 15, slow eccentric on the way down. So heels in, toes out, wide stance. We're going to work the booty as well as those inner thighs, hamstrings, a little bit of quads as well. So we take it down. Make sure those knees are driving out, not in. As we exhale, we drive through the heels, use the glutes on the way up. All right, so make sure you're using the glutes on that concentric portion. We go 12 to 15. Everyone will finish at different times. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. Nice work. We're going into curtsy lunges. The left foot is going to stay grounded. I'm not mirroring you. Left foot stays grounded. Right foot is going to go back. Just 1 weight. Keep the hips level. So little practice round, external rotation of the hips. Bring it back and down. Drive through that left heel to bring it up. This is a great way to hit the glute medius. Here we go. We're going 60 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. Final 15 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. Set that dumbbell down. Now we have a step up to knee in. So left leg was staying grounded there. That's the side that should be burning right now. Left foot is going to go on the bench. We drive through the heel. Right knee goes in. As that knee comes in, really engage the lower abdominals. So we step up, drive the knee in. We're going to be here for 60 seconds. We go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. Final 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. We're gonna do that same thing one more time. This time on the curtsy lunges and the step up knee ins. We'll hit the other side, but first, bilateral sumo squats. Make any adjustments to your weight selection that you need. 12 to 15 reps, but at that 15th rep, we don't wanna leave 5 reps left in the tank. We wanna leave 1 to 2 reps max left, all right? Challenge yourself. This is where we can do it. We go in 3, 2, and 1. And if you don't have that weight selection available, I want you to keep going past this rep count until you do feel like you are really challenged with perfect form. You're leaving like 1, 2 reps left in the tank max. Nice work. Once you hit that rep count, shake it out. We're about to hit those curtsy lunges this time. Ground through the right foot, left foot moves. We should feel it along that right glute. Don't let the hip pop out. Got to keep the abs tight to help stabilize those hips. If you need to, hold on to something with this hand. Here we go. Curtsy lunges. We go 60 on in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. So we're driving through that right heel. So the right glute is really gonna fire up. Keep the abs tight. We wanna keep these hips as level as possible. Right glute is on fire. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that dumbbell down, step up, knee in. Right foot is gonna drive, or right heel is gonna drive, right glute's gonna work. Left knee comes in, engage lower abdominals as the knee comes in. We go, and 3, 2, and 1, let's work.
Let's make a run together, I'll be by your side before we collide. And if the sky falls down on you, just beat it up before we collide. Let's make it last forever, I'm ready to fly before we collide. And when the sun don't shine on you, just heat it up before we collide.
Last 5, 4, one more rep, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Grab a drink of water. We're gonna hit booty, delts, a lot of core coming your way. 6 minutes of total work. Grab a light set of dumbbells, very light, and make sure you have your mat. Grab that drink. Meet me back here. We're almost done. All right, final block of the day, 6 exercises, 60 on, 15 off, and then we are done. All right, first exercise, you're gonna need your light sets. We are combining lower and upper for this one. So left foot is gonna stay grounded, right foot is gonna move. Neutral grip with the dumbbells. So we bring it back to that reverse lunge, neutral grip front raise, return, drive through that left heel, and then we're gonna keep that going. So we're doing the left side, we'll come down and do a side plank variation, then we'll hit a bilateral rolling plank, and then we'll do it on the other side. Then we're calling it a day. So grab those dumbbells, y'all. We got reverse lunges to a front raise in 3, 2, and 1, less work. Last 3, 2, and 1. Set those dumbbells down. We have a side plank reach under. So come on, your left forearm, face me. Side plank, we reach underneath the body. So rotate the chest towards the mat and then reach it back up. Option 1, we're here. You can also widen your stance. Let's go. So we reach underneath, rotate towards the mat, bring it back up. This is working your shoulder. This is working the front of your abs, transverse abdominals, rectus abdominals, pelvic floor even. Definitely internal, external obliques. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. If this is too much, bring the top foot forward. If it is still too much, left knee goes down. Three, 2, and 1. All right, you're gonna hate me for this rolling plank. So we're right here. We come back to that normal forearm plank, and then we just rotate side to side. This is a core burnout, shoulder burnout. Roll side to side, let's go. So just let the feet kind of sway naturally. So on the toes, sides of the feet, on the toes, and then rotate. Whew, keep that bottom hip lifted. When you're in that forearm plank, pause for 1 second. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, reverse lunge front raise. One more time through. This time, other side. Right foot stays grounded, left foot moves. Even though the left foot's moving, we're feeling it in the right glute, right hamstring. Front raise with it. Let's go. Control this motion. Drive through the heel. If you have to do this, we have gone too heavy. It doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means our weight selection is too much. So if needed, drop the weight.
I got my mind blind to rejection, so I'll be just fine. Don't be wasting any time with discretion. I run this campaign like I'm running an election. I pop this champagne like we're not in a recession. I feel no pain. Ibuprofen is a blessing. Feel it pumping through my veins. Got me feeling like I'm flexing, yeah. I'm in motion, I'm obsessive like the ocean, I'm relentless. No promotion, still progressing, overdosing on these lessons. And these words my only weapon, cut you deep, oh yeah, I threaten. Feel the heat and all the tension, need relief from this whole session. But I keep myself progressing, cause I creep around suppressants. I don't sleep enough, you guessed it, every second is a blessing. Got no time to be depressed, on this grind you always stress. So I work harder than the rest, that always said to do my best, yeah.
Last 3, 2, and 1. Side plank, reach unders. All right, other side. So right forearm, reaching underneath, bringing it back up. 60 on y'all. 2 more exercises, then we're done. We go in 3, 2, and 1 less work.
Told to show, not tell, so watch me. So watch me.
Man, this beat got me aggressive, got me on the straight offensive. You can't stop this train direction, cause it runs without an engine. Oh, when did I fail to mention that I need all your attention? Cause we're failing in retention, listen up or just forget it. I ain't here to spit perfection, I embrace my imperfections. I just want all that's neglected to hear something they connect with. So I use my only method, all these words that I've invested. I don't hope that they're impressive, I just hope that they're effective. Yeah. I swear to God, if you want it, then you got to get it.
Last 3, 2, and 1. Oh, last exercise of the day. Rolling planks. Pause when we're in that bilateral forearm plank. Should fire up. Everything, the whole body should fire up. Plank is a total body exercise. And let's go. Roll to one side. Try to keep the shoulders stacked over the elbow. Pause right here. Roll it to the other side.
You need it, then get after it. These people, they don't matter. Just block them out and capture it.
Never doubt myself. I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself. I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. So watch me.
How are you guys feeling? You feeling good? Ladies and gents, let's go for it. When we are done with this, when that clock beeps, we're gonna hold for an extra 15 seconds in this bilateral plank position. We're gonna hold in 3, 2, and 1. Plank hold, 15 seconds here. We're looking a couple feet forward, press the mat away, heels are reaching long, quads are fired up, core is fired, the whole body is working right here. We hold. Last 10, 9, 8, stay with me, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1.25, and 1. Release those knees, hips go back, child's pose. I haven't done that in a while. Sorry. I just love that. Love you guys, mean it. Ladies and gents, you hate me calling, just referring to people as guys. I think it's where I'm from. It just is a very common thing here, so I apologize. I don't mean to offend anyone. All right, anyway, let's stretch. Okay. Let's go ahead, frame the face with both hands, roll it on up, and let's stretch out the shoulders before we do anything. So go ahead, cross right arm over left. Let's go ahead, stand it on up. Oh, gotta look outside real quick. Okay. Thought I heard someone. And let's take it to the other side. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let's hit the glutes. I'm going to do it in a standing variation. Right foot stays grounded, left ankle goes over right quad, send the left knee back, send it back and down. This is a really deep glute opener. So the left hip, back of the left hip, left glute should get a nice stretch here. If you're not feeling a stretch, just make sure this knee driving back and then hinge a little bit more. Inhale, bring it on up. Let's take it to that other side. Inhale all the way up. Let's hit those hammies. Now I'm going to put my foot on a bench, but you can do it on the ground. This will just intensify the stretch a little bit more. Dorsiflex at that ankle. Big deep inhale. As we exhale, send the hips back. Let's get a big stretch, mainly along the hamstring here. Hamstrings did do some work on that lower body today. Show it some love. Let's bring it on up. Other side. All right, let's take it to a pretty deep shoulder stretch. If you have a wall handy, grab your wall. You can do this lying down, just do it very slowly. If you don't have a wall, something sturdy, get creative. I know you have something around. I don't want to see it in the comments that you don't have a wall and you hate me because I didn't put it in the equipment. I didn't say it in the intro. So we're just going into this very slowly. Get creative with it. There's something around you that you can use that'll mimic this. So we're just going into it very slowly, opening up, feeling a big stretch along the anterior portion of your shoulder. And it's feeling pretty good. All right, let's take it to the other side. Oh, all right, that was good. All right, nice job today. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's just wrap this up, shall we? Inhale, arms reach up. As we exhale, cactus the arms, open up the chest by looking up one last time. Inhale up and exhale, open up. Y'all, you rock. Keep up the amazing work. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a wonderful rest of your day.